Sorry, I don't know what to do with my hands. Usually when I perform, I'm playing a guitar, but I don't know if you guys were at that poker game last night. I was the guy that lost big, almost lost it all. I lost all the CDs in my minivan. I lost some ladies' underwear that were thrown at me from the show the other night. And I lost my guitar. And so I like to play songs, but it's kind of like, I mean, I can... It just doesn't feel right. So my acting coach said just be natural, so I'll just... I don't know, man. You know, maybe if I just did something else with my hands, like, maybe if I whittled something, like, got my imaginary knife, I could whittle. Maybe I'll whittle something out of this stuff. I'll just see what kind of inspiration strikes me. You just gotta listen to the wood, you know? Find the right tone. Oh, perfect! Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for. It's amazing what you could do with your hands. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Woo-hoo! The sun burns bright. That's where I wear sunglasses. Radiant light as the afternoon passes. I see it all as shadows fall. Avert my eyes, it'll be night soon. Idle my mind, it'll be night soon. Brilliant rays give energy, but I'll sit back and let everyone else chase the sun. I don't mind, hypnotized by the moon. Sweet eyes, but I don't see you gazing back at mine. Our feet dance in time, your heart beats in my mind. Your savory lips taste so good, but flavor's wasted. Indulge my mind in delicious thinking. Brilliant rays replenish my veins with vitamin D. But I'll sit back and let everyone else worship the sun. I don't mind, hypnotized by the moon. The sun's alright, but I love the night of the moon. Horizons wide, I always squint at noon. Shimmering smile, barefoot in the midnight dew. Horizons wide, the moon will rise into view. Delicious thinking, delighted by the light of you. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I'm a night owl. I'm a night Thank you. I love being a night owl, hanging out by the campfire, crackling to keep my hands warm a little bit, listening to the birds as they find a way to fall asleep after another day out looking for food, just enjoying the world, getting ready for a nice peaceful night of sleep. That's when old Pete still comes alive. Through my mind, through the windshield, I know I should never try to drive. I should always take the back seat, let my spirit take me for a ride. So I let my spirit drive. I rode along with a bottle of moonshine. Got my spirit high. Swerved and hit a hydrant. Send me another shot of moonshine. I feel like wasting all my time. Send me another shot of moonshine. I feel like wasting all my time. Standing, staring at the stained glass, colors hypnotize my eyes. Sitting, staring at the candle, my eyes get tired, I do not mind. Sipping slowly at the moonshine, peek from clouds I hide behind. Sleeping, dazed with my eyes open, sip my smiles from a bottle of moonshine. I sip my smiles from beams of moonshine, beams of moonshine, beams of moonshine, beams of moonshine, sipping my smile. You know, usually I don't drink alone, but when you're out here in the desert, there's really no one else to drink with. So if you guys brought your imaginary whiskey, I'd appreciate you doing a couple of shots with me. What are we going to toast to tonight?
Fringe Festival.
Let's toast to the Fringe Festival. I give the Fringe Festival 5 out of 5 shots. That was a good one. That's my review system. I don't use the star system because everybody knows there's more than 5 stars, right? There's like billions of stars out here on the campground. This is where you come out to see them. And it's such a beautiful place to see the stars. So I use the shot system. You might ask, have you ever given a 0-shot review? And the truth is no, because I can always find a way to celebrate something. You can always find a way to celebrate and do a shot, right? Even let's take fast food, for example. I went to Wendy's last night at midnight, which I never do. And it was it tasted great. It tasted like a salt bomb. It was really bad for my stomach. But I have to give it 1 shot because it helps fill me up for the night. So 1 shot for Wendy's. Let's take something like the Green Bay Packers. 5 shots for the Green Bay Packers. Am I right? Woo! then let's take something like the Minnesota Vikings. You might want to give them 0 shots, but I just feel so bad for the people who just were born in Minnesota. They don't know the taste of success, and then they hook up in their misery after their losses, and they connect with other sad Vikings fans, and they make sad, stupid babies who just grow up liking the Vikings and they don't know any better. I feel bad for those little stupid babies. So let's do a shot for the stupid babies! Only one for them, though. So, I normally have some people out here, and the truth is, I've had a lot of girlfriends through the years. I've even had a few wives, but none of them ever want to come out to the desert with me, and I was not able to find anybody to come with me on this trip. Not my wife, not my girlfriend, not my other girlfriend that doesn't know about my wife, not my other girlfriend who knows about the girlfriends, but she has other boyfriends, so that, she just didn't want to get into that. But then there was one girl I wanted to ask, but I just couldn't find a way to work up the courage. There was a way I could only ask her. If I could give you a little hug, if I could give you just a little kiss, if I could know the warmth of your lips, then you would give me a smile. If I could tell you my little wish, if I could give you just a little hint, I'd put my whispering lips near your ear, and I would whisper I do something more than that too, all right. I would hold you close, and as I wait to whisper, I'd wrap my arms around your hips. I'd pull you close to me unsuspiciously, and then you'd hear these words from my lips. So listen, dear, for it's not what I have to say, 'cause meanings of mere words always seem to miss. So now it's time for me to confess. The only secret I have to whisper is a kiss. But only if I could. Only if I could. But only if I could. Thank you. I just can't do it though. I know I think I'm just losing my nerve a little bit. I think I pissed off my first wife a little too much. I pissed off my second wife a lot. And I pissed off a whole string of girlfriends. So, I don't know, maybe it's better if I'm just out here alone. I can have my thoughts. I can just kind of keep drinking to awesome things like the stars, the birds, and the campfire. What did I say? Misery is the price I gotta pay. Whatever it did, it must have been wrong. Oh, now the girl I love is gone, and I can't go on. I could have said I'm sorry in oh so many ways. Haven't seen her in so many days. But the moment that I walked up to her door, she hit me hard and then I hit the floor. back from this. Now my little sweetie cutie pie's the one I'm gonna miss. I hobble right over to the edge of my bed and sit and think and drink and stare, feeling like 4 flat tires are popped without a spare. I'm off the bed 'cause I hit the floor. Reach for the bottle and I drink some more. Next morning I wake to find a brand new day. I tip the bottle back and drink that day away. Oh yeah, it's downhill from here. No coming back from that one. I actually lost a tooth from that punch. Not good. Whew, man. It's getting hot here in the desert. That campfire's pretty hot too. Kind of feels like a sizzle blaze. Sizzle blaze! It's melting the wheels on your rollerblades. Sun's rays are responsible for igniting the latest dance craze. It's just a phase. They move like a root tooth, pack it up, pop rocks. Got my eyes wide open like a lover's gaze. Follow you in the meandering days. I keep an umbrella just to keep the sun off my face. She's like a long lost tape running through my brain, fighting my way through the foggy haze. 'Cause I love her from her smile to a sweet funk. It pays big and it pays daily. Finger licking out loving little lips. It looks good, but haven't seen it lately. It's got the kind of face that's sure to sink ships. It's a sizzle blaze, it'll burn you, baby. Sneaking up softly behind your hips. Thank you, man. Whew. This is a long, long night. I feel like I've been on this journey for a long time. 54 years is a long time to drag these bones across the earth. Sometimes I feel like the quest wears you down to the ground. No matter how hard I try to get to the top, I always start at the bottom. I stand at the bottom, look to the top. My friends are looking down at me. The fog rolls in, the sun goes down. It's getting a little bit harder to see. How did they climb to the top of the mountain? Seems like a quest that's fit for a master. I start to climb, and I'm frozen by my fears. And I think, what can happen in this disaster? I could fall, I could fall. Swallow that thought, but I can't wash it down. My fear is swirling out of control. I picture myself splattered on the rocks, and I swear I can hear the death toll. How did they climb to the top of the mountain? The path does twist and climb and wind. I take the first step, 'cause I only have one question racing through my mind. When am I gonna fall? When am I gonna fall? lost it all, and I'm stuck on the bottom for eternity. One question burns within my mind as I only see what demons see. Struggle and strife in this life. The quest has not been kind to me. They're looking down at me. They're looking down at me. My friends are looking down at me. Thank you. So yeah, it's not easy being in hell sometimes. But I gotta admit, hell's kind of nice. You know, they got Guinness on tap down here. It's really refreshing, and it's nice and cold. It's perfect, and you can wash it down with the Smittix if you want to. I mean, it is hot, and it is forever, and it is a lot of suffering, but I don't know, I give hell 3 shots. All right. You know, I know I talk how easy it is to get the ladies, but it ain't. There was one girl I met, not this Fringe festival, this was a different Fringe festival about 10 years ago, but she was really into the theater, and she was great, and I really liked her. I wish I would have had the courage to talk to her, but I don't know, there was something about the show that was just a little off. I don't know. There's a new star in the constellation. I was mesmerized by her spotlight's glow. Audience rose to eager ovation. She captured the spirit of her character's role. She was just part of a whole ensemble. The supporting cast of actors was shallow. The script writing was just a little bit dull. The set was drab, the pit bed was bad. The director couldn't direct his ass out of a deep dark hole. The costumes were tattered and tacky and made with sad lifeless fabric. Production was billed as a comedy, but the ending was truly tragic. But we all see that you're a star. We all see you're sure to go far. And though the spark in your heart shone through, overall I give your play a bad review. 'Cause I can see you're not really on stage. You're hiding in the strobe lights in your dry, ice, foggy days. Your motivations are easy to hide. Dialogue is easy for you, and you're understudy to memorize. It's easy for you to deny. You're hiding what's inside. This fantasy facade provides your false pride. It's easy for you to speak your mind. Words are whispers, jet feathers float free. It's easy for you to express your view in perfect prose and theatrical poetry. It's easy for you to light up a room. The lines you speak you up from the page. You brighten the mood, commanding presence on your manufactured stage. It's easy for you to pretend, but as the curtain falls, I know it's the end. As suspense grows, Is our ending wrapped up tight with ribbons and bows? Or is it just another redundant refrain of a song that tells and never shows? 'Cause living with you is easy, it's dreaming silence in my sleep. Losing you is easy, it's drowning in the endless deep. I follow you into the spotlight, 'cause you make loving so easy to do. But as you exit on stage right, seems leaving is easy for you. So that's another one that got away. It's easy to be lost out here in the desert. Sometimes songs will just help you find a little bit about yourself. Walk away from me. Talk, you can't talk to me anymore. I pray to gods that I don't believe in anyway. Oh, you'll come back today. Stay with me, I'll take you where the rivers run into the sea, where birds can sing in the tops of the highest tree. That's where I'll be. Oh, oh. If you come back to me. Walk away from me. You can't talk to me anymore. I pray to gods that I don't believe in anyway, 'cause I hope you'll come back today. Pray with me, I pray, but I don't believe. What kind of God take you away from me? You died, your soul is still alive inside of me. Now, your soul's inside of me. Now, your soul's inside of me. There's always a lot of souls following us around. The older you get, the bigger collection of souls you have following you around. This next song is about a young man who walked into a war. An ordinary day 30 years ago. Running into battle, gave a hell of a fight. He knows what he's fighting for. Time goes on, politicians come and go. The war slowly drags along, slowly getting old, shivering in the cold. Soldiers suffering so, chasing all the ghosts of the past. Can't let these demons lie. Can't erase the face of pain. Lost himself in loneliness again. one night out on his own. Walked out on a ledge, took one last lonely look around. His fragile body dropped to the ground. Cops, they arrived on the scene. They took his broken body downtown. They searched for someone they could notify. Couldn't find anyone around. Obituary sounded like a warning. They had no idea what could be said. How do you say someone can claim his body? So this is what the newspaper read. Found a body early this morning. He was dead at the scene. Does anybody have the answers? Who's this man supposed to be? Where are his mom and dad? Where are all the good friends he had? Where's his long lost girl? How did he get so lost in the world? Off his later that evening. Pretty girl walked through the door. She said, I've got the answers. I know the man you're looking for. His mom and dad died the year before. His friends all left notes on his door. Beaten down by this cruel world. I'm his long lost girl. To think of all the good times you had. Go ahead, cry, be sad, but don't waste your time feeling so bad. This soldier gave all he had. This soldier gave all he had. This soldier gave all he had. All he had. He gave all he had. Thank you. You know, a lot of us are just lucky to be here. Thankfully, we all made it this long. We never know when it's going to be our last day. If I was going to do 5 more shots, I would just do it for one more day. Always one more day. I'm sleeping alone in the afternoon. Watch the sunrise. Now I'm just sitting here waiting on the moon. Just give me one more day. One more day. sit in silence, thinking about the past. Think about the future. How long will mine last? Just give me one more day. Just one more day. In the morning, I'm waking by the whippoorwill's tune. Rise like the sun, shine like the moon. Just one more day. Just give us one more day. Thank you very much. I got a few more songs for you. Too many harmonicas, I forget which pockets they're in. So I'm glad we could be out here on this campfire. Our little slice of paradise. Got a little piece of land. Got an imaginary coldwood in my hand. This is a beautiful place. Regardless of what you hear on the news, the earth is still a beautiful place to be alive. It has so many things to give us. Percussion echoes, the last forest falling. Rotted logs in the swamps are steaming. Haunted landscapes lost with the driftwood. Witness bleakness, we're heavily sobbing. Luminescent eyes from a terrified creature are shining from windblown trunk of a log that was once protecting. Hiding in the hillsides from the predators hunting. Following phantom footsteps silently reverberating. Running, crushing dead leaves and twigs are breaking. Paralyzing birch involuntarily shiver shaking. Oaks throat choke, poisoning, shaking limbs quivering. Lonely weeping willow with the roots leaking. Revive the memory of the last tree standing. Slicing timber into strips of lumber. Building expanding homes that customers are demanding. Lightning, earthquake, flash, flood, forest fires are destroying. Eroded dust roots no longer hold soil. Mud flows downhill, iron turns to rust. These seedlings are much too trusting. Bubbling lava explodes, the earth is hollow. Hollow echo, let go, won't grow, it won't blinch, pinch, chunk, tendon stretch to catch a nest. Branches never rest, strive to touch the top of the sky. Climb the limbs, never look down, take a dive. Sit with the highest tree, perched up like a crown. Lurking in the murky mud, roots stay soaked with water. Scattered seeds mixed with soil, trees, sons and daughters. Float away by the raging river flood waters. Tallest tree falls to the forest floor with a thud. Sloth and gecko have got no place to go. No longer have a place to call our home. Without protection from the shade, we all wither away. Mud baked, scorched earth, mud hardens. Cracks are filled with all these tiny seeds. With some rainfall and a little bit of patience, seems the seeds will get their needs somehow. 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 Thank you very much. For days I've been daydreaming from my windowsill, watching you work your garden as you dig and till. You sip lemonade, I'll sip your smiles till I get my fill. Head is spinning like a windmill. My head is spinning like a windmill. My head is silent, my soul is still. Savor your silhouette and it gives me a thrill. Pollen's dripping from your daffodil. My head is spinning like a windmill. My head is spinning like a windmill. Like to ask the lady next door, how does your garden grow? Guess I'll never know. Just wait for your wind to blow. Wanna cuddle, snuggle your sweet bum, nibble on your neck like it's a tasty piece of chewing gum. Wanna be water that falls to your garden as rain. You can be the wind that spins my mill, and I will grind your grain. Will you invite me in? Plant your lips on my skin. Will be myself, and will you make my windmill spin? Harvest the crops when the moon turns red. I'll knead your dough and you can bake my bread. Share a feast and then lie down in bed. You spin the windmill inside my head. 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 You spin my windmill. Thank you very much for coming to Candid Campfire. I I would like to thank the volunteers for coming, and also, I believe it was Kevin, right?
Yep.
All right, man, thanks for coming. Thanks to Fringe in general. Without the volunteers, this doesn't work. We would have no festival, I would have no place to come and play, and I would still just be at home playing in my garage. Thanks to all the volunteers on the board, the volunteers that come to help with the shows. Everything about this is so much fun. I absolutely just love being a part of it. So, this last song is called Fight for Your Eyes. And that is kind of what we all do with Fringe. We're all fighting for attention, and we want people to come and watch our shows, but I want people to just watch art in general. Go to all the shows. I'm happy that you're all part of this. I'm happy I can be a part of it. And if you guys use social media as sloppily as I do, this song will resonate with you. Spend all day on Instagram. I swear this whole goddamn thing's a big fat scam. I post all my pictures, fill up your feeds. They're toying with our psychological needs. I post all my songs for free, but nobody listens to me. I love to sing, I got a song, I got a dreams that we all just sing along. This is my dream, recurring all my life. Clouds are underneath me, gently floating on a warm breeze. I'd love it if you would join me. It really made my spirits rise. Please take the time to listen to me. Notice my begging, listen to my cries. Please take the time to follow me, and I don't ever need to win first prize. Just wanna win the fight for your eyes. 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 I don't care if I'm ever on stage. Just want you to look at my Instagram page. I could be mellow or act in a rage. I swear I'll do whatever it takes. I'll tell you stories, I'll tell you lies. I'll tell you some bullshit that makes me look wise. I'll give you green pasture, I'll show you sunny skies. I'll give you my heart if you just give me your eyes. I'll fight for your eyes. I'll sing, I'll dance, I'll cook, I'll bake, I'll draw, I'll paint, I'll fix, I'll make, I'll joke, I'll trick, I'll laugh, I'll prank, I'll bake cakes, I'll grill steaks. I swear I'll do whatever it takes, 'cause now I find myself in the fight for my life. Gotta win the fight for your eyes. 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 I look funny, I look dumb, fumbling toward fame. I'll play all your favorite video games. I'll read, I'll travel, I'll be a good host. I'll put on a sheet and pretend I'm a ghost. I'll jump on the wagon of whatever trends, just sharing my life with all my Facebook friends. Got a sick sense of humor that often offends. I got no idea how this goddamn thing ends, but now it's all unfolding in a great big surprise. And I'm so happy that you've been surprised at the 2025 Green Bay Fringe Festival, where we will all win the fight for your eyes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.